relationship, we have the cardinalities and the types of, or you can also set this is a cardinality or the relationships. Okay, so basically the name is that cardinality, but sometimes they are saying what type of relationship is there in data modeling. So you need to say active and inactive, and in that there will be one to one, one to many, and many to one, like this you can say. So we have this one to one. It means both table contains a unique values. There is no duplicate in any other tables. Okay, one to many means there is a unique value in one column and duplicate value in another column. Okay, and many to one is same, unique multiple value in one column and unique value in same column. Many to many is both table contains the duplicate values. Okay, so many to many value relationship considered as weak relationship, because both have multiple values. We don't have any this unique
Mm.
values in any column.
Mm.
So that's why it is considered as a weak relationship, and we did not use this relationship because when we write dax functions, okay, and we write some measures, on that time it will get confused that from which table we need to take what data. Okay, so that's why. And many to one and one to many will be considered most common type of cardinality in data models, so that this will detect automatically, and we use this one only. Okay, you can use this many to many relationship also, but you need to convert one we need one shared dimension table in which we have a unique values. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is called shared dimension, which is shared between the multiple fact tables, also which have the unique values. So suppose in this
So
we have,
then that would again lead to one to many again, right? So we
yeah,
are
then
creating a
we,
unique, and then yeah, understood.
yeah, right. Then we need to convert that. We need to give a relationship between the shared dimension and the fact table. Then it will be one to many relationship, and we can use it easily.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, in this you can say this one to one relationship in means both have a unique values, and there is one to many relationship. Let me show. Many to many is there, duplicate and references part. Here it is. This is the reference and this is the duplicate. If I use this into this, okay, there is already a lot of you know relationship is there. Is there anything connected with? Okay. You can't create direct relationship between this and this because active set indirectly already exists between. Okay. uh, like you can see these two table. Okay, so in this also we have the same values, and in this also we have the same values. So we can create one to one relationship between these two. And if I just duplicate the this order table, okay, and then create a relationship between order and order on that time. Okay, let me just duplicate this order table. Clear all filters. What is this many to many relationship? Okay, we can use this. Okay, let it be. Take this here. Okay, now if I connect this and this table, okay, so you can see this cardinality has many to many relationship. Okay, and it uses both directions. So both direction cross filtering means you can use this data also, and you can use this data in any way. Okay, and we have a single directions. So we can use order data for this column first, and then this column, and then we can use this column first and then this column. Okay, so it uses both directions, and the relationship has cardinality many to many. This should only use if expected column, neither column city and city contains unique values. So we need to convert this into a unique values. So how will you create this as a shared dimension? Let me go there, click here. This is the another thing. Okay. Now I will connect city with city. So click here, do right click, and then you can do remove duplicates. Okay. You need to click on city. You need to do right click and then do remove duplicates. Okay. So it will remove the duplicates. Okay. Now it contains only unique values. Now close and apply. So this is called the shared dimension. Okay, that is city. And when now you can see if I connect city with city. Okay. Okay, What happened with Power BI? It will take one to many relationship. So before it is considering many to many relationship, so
Yeah.
it will not, it is not taking. So now you can say it is one to many relationship. See this. See this one. So in this table we have unique values. So that's why, yeah, because in this is the main table. In this table we
Okay.
have a multiple values, and in this table we have unique values. So that's why many to one, or you can read it one to many. It is not many to one. It is one to many. You can see the arrow direction. It is one to many. And also this is a single direction. This is not a bidirection. It means you can use this table in this way, one to many way, not many to one. Okay. And not
Hmm.
many, you cannot use both way, you can use only single way. Okay. So wherever you have a both way, you can see this both contains the unique values, so you can use any columns anyway.
Hmm.
So this is called the bidirectionals. So we have cross filtering. Single cross filter means single direction, both means both directions. Filtering that works both direction is called bidirectional cross filtering. Okay. So this is about the data modeling part. So this concept is very much important, that active and inactive, and the why we are considering many to many relationship weak, and how we can convert them into a one to many relationship like this. Yes, you can create. Suppose if you need some additional tables and you want to create relationship between between those tables, on that time you can create this table. But again, this is not necessary sometimes. Okay, but why we are creating calendar table? Because in this table, in this order date, might be they have some null values, the date which contains null values. So that's why we are this creating calendar table. So in this we don't have any skipping values. Suppose in this might be they have skipped some date, like the today is 6 1 2023, so might be they have skipped 5 1 2023. But when you create calendar table in this, it will take all day of the data. Okay. So let me show you something. You can see 3 1 2014. Okay, this is the start.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can see here 1 1 2014. This is the start.
Hmm. Okay.
So that's why we are creating calendar table, and we use this calendar table instead of order date to get the accuracy of our this.
Yeah.
You want a
Okay.
specific output related to order date, you can use
Yeah.
it. But
Hmm.
anyways, if you use this calendar table also, because this is the
Hmm.
reference of that order date only. Okay,
Yeah.
because we
Yeah.
have used calendar auto, we have not created by own.
Right. Right. Mhm.
So this part is optional. If but if you want to create a relationship with the existing table, like these three are the existing table, you can create it. Active inactive relationship, what relationship you want.
Okay.
And there is a column in which you don't have any active or active relationship. There is exist a column like this also, which don't have any relationship. If you have created only a date, okay, and
Mhm.
you need to extract other columns from that a single date only, so on that time you can use these functions. So let me see. Where data- see this. So calendar auto and calendar table. So calendar auto will detect the data from the existing whatever the table you have imported. Calendar table will just return a date whatever you have given. Okay, so suppose I have given a date 2019 1 1 to 2020 12 31. So it will return a date between this and this. Okay. And then
Okay.
We have other date function, that is date diff and minute hour and these things.
Bapre. Okay.
And then we have end of date and end of month. It is like EMI, we are using that in every time. It end of date means it will deduct by end of date, and end of month means it will deduct by the end of month, or not by date, exact date. So we will go through with this concept also, date time functions. And
Yeah.
but the major difference between calendar and calendar auto is it will detect the things whatever the existing table. Also, if you want to give a parameter like 3 here they have given, okay, so it will take a date from the fourth month. Okay,
Okay.
if you give it 4,
Mm-hmm.
it will start from the fifth month.
Okay. Okay.
If you did not give anything, then it will take the reference from the table.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
we have done this. Now we will not go through with this today. Okay, catching errors in mQuery. How will you catch these errors? So you can see this. Uh, this is the date I have, and these are in different format. And this considered as date, so they have written. This considered as the date, so they have written. And this is the date they have written. But for Feb 30 is not a date. Okay, in 2019, so it is considered an error. This is not a date, so it is considered as an error. So what if you want to replace this error into some null values or into some date? On that time, how will you use this? So for that we have something called try otherwise. Okay, so this is the syntax for try otherwise. Okay, you can see this. So this part will written automatically. Okay, added date column, table dot add column, this will be the source, like the data imported file name. And date 1, it means this name and then the expressions. Okay, date 1. And we need to apply this expression on each column, each row, so we need to give each. Date dot from text is a function. Okay, this is a function name, date dot from text. From text means from which text you want to be displayed. So I want to be displayed from the raw date. Okay, so that's why I have given this. So if you use this, then you will get this output. Okay, this date one. But if you use this after each, if you write try and otherwise null, then you will get this output.
Okay.
So I will share the data with you, and you can try. If you will not able to do, then I'll do it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now comes on visualization parts. So we have a lot of visualizations: bar chart, column chart, line chart. You can see, and scatter chart is used to show the relationship between two numerical values. Okay, and then we have funnel chart. Across multiple stages and process, it will show the values. So for example, to show number of sales prospect at each stage in sales pipeline, you can use this funnel chart. Okay, so let me just save this and let me open the another file. So I have already imported the data, because you already know how to import data and how you can create a calendar table. So we will create some visualizations, and I will create some two three visualizations, and then you try just another visualizations, and if you get some error, then you just let me know, then we will do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the stack bar chart, and how we will create this visualization. So you can see this pane here, y-axis, x-axis, legend, small multiples, we have tooltips. Okay, so suppose you want to see category by sales. Okay, no category by sales, sales by category. It means you want sales and category relationship you want to display. Okay, so you just click here this checkbox. Okay, now you can see it automatically comes in x-axis, and if you click this category, it comes in y-axis. Okay, sometimes you just click here and you will get the output, and sometimes you need to drag this into the field. Okay, so this is the sales by category. So this is sum of sales returning. This is not a proper name, so we need to give a name as sales by category. Okay, and you can format this is in blue color. You can go to the format your visuals. Okay, and you can change the color of the text, this text and this values, and you can do bold. You see this, now it is bold, and you can increase the size of this. This title means this category. Okay, so you just give a title this. Okay, this is how you can do the formatting of your visuals. Okay, and this is the bar, so this bar means this. So if you see, this will be only single bar is showing by default. When you click on, it will show you three bars. Okay, and also you can change it a particular color here, like this. Okay, also what you can do is this, you can use this conditional formatting. If you click on this fx, okay, and then it will ask you lowest and highest value, so you can give a color code here. So you give just red here, and then this blue here, and then just do click on ok. Now you can see this, it is getting color coded. So you will see the color code here, highest to lowest. So it will automatically give the colors to your bars. Okay, if you do conditional formatting, if you want to remove this conditional formatting, you just click here, remove conditional formatting. Okay,
Got it.
so data labels we have. So we need to on this data labels. So data labels is nothing but, you can see before it is not labeling what values for technology, furniture, and office supplies. We need to show that also, right? So we need to do on these data labels, and then in values you can increase the size of it, and you can give the color name. Sorry, you can give the color and all those things to this. So okay, so this is one chart. You can, if you currently you can see there is no border for this, you can give the border. You just click here and go to your format your visuals, and now you go to general setting. Okay, and in this you just go to the effects, and then when you see this visual border, click ok. Now you will see there is a border to your visualizations. Also
Okay.
in effects you can give the shadow. So now you see it is giving shadow, and you can change the color of the shadows, and whatever the shadow or you want, inside or outside, or bottom up, right, like this. Okay, also you can change the visual colors borders. Okay, so currently it is black, you can change it to orange or any other color. Okay, this is not a rounded corner, so you can do rounded corner by this. Okay, this. If you do this to 14 or 15, it will give you a rounded corner. Okay, and then we have something called title. So title is nothing but the sales by category. You can place this title into middle like this. You can increase the size of the title. Okay, and you can give it a bold. You can change the text color of the this title. This is legend. So legend is nothing but this. If you don't want this to be displayed, you just close this. Okay, if you want to be displayed, then only you can take it. Okay, so this is about the this stack bar chart. So we have pie chart and the this bar chart. Okay, in this, uh, if you want to show segment by profit. Okay, suppose I'm showing profit by segment. So now you can see. So in this you can see this data label. So from by seeing this chart, I'm not able to collect what it is showing actually. Okay, so we need to make it in a readable format. So by seeing visual only, I can read this. Okay, this is the percentage of particular segment. So for that we need to go to the format visuals. Okay, and then we need to click on this data labels first, and then here you can see table content. So there will be a lot of options. So category, value, percent of total, category and total value. You always choose this if you want to display category and total value. Value is nothing but this value, and percentage is this. So I always choose to display the percentage. So now we will see this segment is also showing and the percentage is also showing. Okay, let me just increase the size. Hold it. Now here it's already showing that this is the consumer segment, this is home office. I don't want this legend to be displayed here. Just remove this, and now you can see this clearly told us that home office supplies have 21.5% of profit. So the more profit comes from the consumer segment.
Okay.
So likewise you can format your visuals. Then we have something called map. Okay, in this map I gave this country, and no, we have only US data, so it will display only US. We will give the state by sales. Okay, so now you will see this is sales by state. Okay, so the you can see the bubble size. Okay, so in this you can see it directly goes to the bubble size of the sales. So the bubble size will display how much bigger sales have in California, and which other state have the lower sales or which states have the higher sales. If you do in this bubble size, if you just place this into bubble size. Okay, if you place this into latitude, on that time you will see there is no okay, let me go to this mode. Okay, now you will see bubble size is not there. You can also drag and drop it here. Now it will display the bubble by bubble size, that California, by seeing only we can see that this have the highest sales, and this others company like other state have the lowest sales. After this, New York have the highest sales, because bubble size describe your the highest sales and the lowest sales. Okay,
Okay.
So this is how you can do this, and you can also do the conditional formatting for this bubbles colors. Okay, so if you go here, this is suppose red to blue. Okay, nice. Blue have the highest cells and red have the lowest cells, and these two are in the second and third position like this. Also you can check the map setting. So in map setting we have a styles of map. So currently this is a road map. If you click on aerial, you will see this type of map. Dark mode, this will show. Light mode, this will show. Grayscale, this will show. So if you want to show the dark mode, you can show it like this. This is the mm, controls of your this map. You can use this. So this is not that much important. Okay. Category label is something, it will show you the state name. Okay. Even if you don't do category label, you will be able to recognize that. You can see this California. In this map only it will show you. So we don't need to display anything.
Yeah.
So this is how you can create a map. Okay. So for zooming, you need to click here. Then this will take you to the focus mode. So this chart will be big. And if you want to back to your report, then just click here, back to report. It will again go to the original mode. Okay. Then we okay. Now I'll rest other things you can easily create. I'll explain you the concept of hierarchy. In this, you can see you can see this date hierarchy. This automatically created when I create this calendar table. I have not created this hierarchy. So in date hierarchy we have year, month, quarter, month, day. If I import this, okay, now you can see year, quarter, month, day. We have this in date hierarchy. Okay, so this is the by default hierarchy. When you create calendar table, this will create automatically. Okay, but what if you want to create your own hierarchy? On that time, how will you create that hierarchy? So suppose I'm creating categorical hierarchy in which I'm going to place category, subcategory, segment, these three things. So you will see here this more option in category. Click here, then you will see the option of create hierarchy. Click here. Okay, now you will see the hierarchy, this symbol. In hierarchy you have currently category part. Okay, now I want to add a subcategory and segment also. So just come here in subcategory, click on more option, and now you have two option: create hierarchy and add hierarchy. We don't want to create hierarchy, we need to add into the category hierarchy. So click on hover on this, then you will see this. Click on this. Okay, now you will see category, subcategory, and also I want segment to be there. So add hierarchy. Okay, now you can see this is my hierarchy. These three are my hierarchy. See this. Now I can, if I click in this category hierarchy, this will take three values: category, subcategory, segment by default, because I have created a hierarchy which is a tree like structure. You can see this. Okay, so the use of hierarchy is you can display the hierarchical level of data. So you can see both sales, if I profit, quantity. and sales. You can see both category, subcategory, and segment wise profits, quantity, and sales in this. So, hierarchy is used in the drill down, is used for the drill down and drill up functions. Okay, so we have a concept called drill down and drill up. Let me see where it is. Okay, I have added those things. Okay, just give me a second. Let me add those things also. Okay, so drill down is something, the next level of hierarchical data. Okay, for example, it can be date hierarchy, or also you can create a country hierarchy. So in current country hierarchy, it will be like country, then state. Okay, before state, I think, no, region, and then city. Okay. Okay, this type of hierarchy you can create it in country hierarchy. Okay, so like I have created a categorical hierarchy like this subcategory. Okay, so I have created subcategory, category, subcategory, segment. I have not included region. You can include this also. Okay, so this is called drill down and drill up. That will take you to the next level of hierarchical data. So let me create one visualization for that. So I'm going to take this line and clustered column chart. In this, I'm going to take date hierarchy. Okay, and then by category and sales. Okay, okay. Some of sales and then some of profit. Okay. Now you can see this. Uh, Let me go to the focus mode first. Okay. So in this, I have added the sales. So sales will be this bars, and this blue line indicates the profit. Okay. And you can see this four options here for drill down and drill up. Okay. So if you directly click here, it will not able to drill down. Okay, so first you need to turn on the drill down. So turning on drill down, this will be the arrow button. Click on turn. Now drill down mode is on. If you click on particular things, you see this. I have hover on this and it will showing me this option drill down. You can go to this, or else you just quickly do this. Okay, when you click on particular bar. Okay, so for this there will be another date, and for this there will be another date and month. Okay, so in 2014 we have four quarter, and this will be the profit of our quarter. And in fourth quarter we have these 3 month, and in December we will able to see the day wise data. Okay, so this is how the hierarchy works. Okay, if you want to drill up again, like go to the existing date month wise, then the quarter wise, and then the year wise. Okay, a hierarchy is by year, quarter, month, and day. Okay, so in this, if you hover on this, it will show you the drill down option. So it will show you this fourth quarter. Okay, see this. This is for 2016. You can see this. This is not for all over. Okay. So if you did not turn on the drill down mode, okay, and if you click on this, then it will take you to the quarter. And now this is for all over month, like 2014, 15, 16, 17. This. If you go again, then it will show you month wise. If you go again to the next level, then it will show you day wise. See this hierarchy automatically created by the calendar table. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have
Yeah.
used this. Then I use sales to display in bar, and profit to
Hmm.
display in this blue line. So I can see the year wise sales and profit, quarter wise sales and profit, month wise sales and profit, and day wise sales and profit. Okay, so in which month
Okay.
they
Okay.
made
Okay.
the highest sales, in which quarter they
Yeah.
made the
Yeah.
highest sales, like that. So this is you can see by using drill down and drill up functions. If you turn on this drill down, you can see, you have seen this will just turn up the drill down into next level. Now you can see month wise data. Okay, when you click here, okay, on that time you will be able to see this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is about the this go to the next level in hierarchy. Now this expand all down one level in the hierarchy. This will show you two hierarchy at a time. So currently it is month. Now it is showing month and quarter. And again, if you click on here, it will show month, quarter, and year. Okay, and again if you will see, it will show you year, quarter, month, and the day. So for each day, for each month, for each quarter, it will show you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so just try the another visualization from this. You just don't try from it here. Okay, this from R to this. Just don't do this. And
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Let me explain you the concept of this slicer and sync slicer. Then we will wind up for today, and then we will connect tomorrow. So this is the slicer. Okay, let's not use slicer here. We will use slicer here. And I'm using date slicer here. Okay, just remove quarter, month, year. Now I can see this is the slicer. So what is the use of slicer? So if you select 2014, then
Hmm.
the other chart will get filtered by 2014. So now you will able to see only 2014 data in all charts. Okay,
Okay.
if you select 2015, now you will be see these changes between. See, now it is changed, so now it is showing for 2016 only. You can see this is the 2016 profit, and this is the 2016 sales. And this also change, every chart will change according to the slicer. Okay,
Okay.
and you have a lot of things like slicer setting. This is currently in vertical format. You can do in this. So this is why it is called interactive dashboard. So each, not even
Okay.
this slicer will affect this. So suppose, okay, suppose if you click here, okay, in
Hmm.
home of office, then you can see other charts also get filtered out. We need to control these visualizations. We will see this in tomorrow lectures.
Okay.
So I'll explain you what is the edit interaction option. So
Okay.
you
Okay.
can see these type of things. You can change it to the slicer setting. Currently it is style, also called as horizontal way. Okay, and then you have drop down. So in drop down you have all, and in all you can select this. Okay, then you have between. So last year and end year between it will show. And then less than or equals to means the last year. From last year you can use this. Okay, like this you can use. Or greater than equals to means from start year. Okay, you can use this. So this is something nice. And also you have single select, multi select. So if you do multi selects, currently it is multi selects on. Okay, so you have click here, and then you need to click on control and then click here. Okay, now this two is showing, and now the charts will display according to the 2015 and 14 years of data. Okay, and sometimes we don't want this multiple select, we want only single select. So even if you do control this, it is not going to be selected. Okay, so this is just called single select.
Okay.
Okay, so this is called slicer. And what is sync slicer? So if you, okay, I have just do control C of this slicer and paste it to the next page, control V. Now you will see this option sync visuals. So this is called the sync slicer. Okay, you are syncing one slicer to the to every page, or the like whatever page you want to be synced. So currently I'm saying yes, sync it. So if I suppose created this chart. Okay, okay, sorry, sorry. Okay, So always remember, if you have already clicked here and if you click on another chart, then on that time it will take that things only. You see this. Okay. So first you need to click it here in this page, and then you need to click on this visualizations. Okay. Now here I'm saying subcategory by profit. Okay. You will see this. This is the subcategory by profit. Now, if in this page also 2014 is selected, and in this page also 2014 is selected, and how it is synced with each other. If I select 2017 here, okay, now it will display according to the 2017, and you see this. It is also selected 2017 automatically because both slices are synced with each other. Okay. Yes. So I have not created in this page. What I have done is I have just click here and do
Mm.
Control C. That is copy this slicer and then paste it into the next page, and then it will ask me for whether you
Okay.
want to sync or don't sync. Okay. If you want to sync, then click on sync. If you don't want to sync, then click on don't sync.
Okay.
You
Okay.
click
Okay.
on
Okay. Okay.
don't
Okay.
sync. It will not interact with the other pages. It will interact with the page which they have in visuals. Okay.
Okay.
So this is called the sync slicer, and this is called the slicer. So just
Mm.
try the visualizations here, okay? And then if you face any this gauge chart, and this card is nothing but the KPI, so you can display the single value to in card. So if I display this card like the this key values, suppose you want to display the profits, you can only display the single value to show the profit of your data. Okay. And this is for 2017. Okay. Just
Yeah.
because I have did single select, it is not able to filter. Let me just do the, you know, single select off and do. Okay. Now this is my total profit. So card will display the major values or the total revenues or the total quantity sold, these type of values in this. And also you have multi cards. So you can see this multi row card. In this you can display two, three values together. Okay. So suppose you want to display profit, quantity, and then the discount, like this it will show you in this. So you can display two, three, or any other values in a single card only. This is called multi-row card. So each row will define the card of that. Okay. So just try this visuals. This this. Okay, this tree map is also high. It also contains the hierarchical data. For tree map, we also want this hierarchical data. Let me explain with this also. Now it is asking for category. So I'm adding category here. Okay. Now it asking for details. So in category we have subcategory. So in subcategory I'm going to add this, and now values I'm giving sales. Okay. So now you will see these three blocks, and each block represents the sales of the particular category and subcategory. So these four blocks represents the sales of technology, but the single blocks represent the sales of phones. Okay. So we have furniture, technology and office supplies as a category, and in those categories we have these are the subcategories. Okay. You can on the data labels here, and then you will able to see the values of it. Okay. So this also works on a hierarchical level. So this display the hierarchy that in category we have subcategory and displays the sales of this.